All right, welcome back to Beyond Prompting. I'm Banana, and today we're talking about something I've been dying to get into, the actual tools you can use right now to build AI agents without writing a single line of code.
And I'm Orange. And Banana, you sounds like a kid in a candy store. What's got you so fired up?
Because Orange, there are now 10 open source platforms, free, you can run them yourself, that let you build LLM apps, RAG systems, and full AI agents with drag and drop, natural language, or visual canvases. No coding required. And I mean real tools, not toys.
Curious. Hold on. No-code AI agents. Isn't that a bit of a contradiction? I thought building agents meant writing complex LangGraph chains or wrestling with Python SDKs.
That's exactly what I thought too, but the landscape has completely shifted. A new article from Mark TechPost breaks down 10 platforms, and the range is wild. You've got everything from Auto Agent, where you literally describe your goal in plain English, and it builds the tools, agents, and workflows for you, to Anything LLM, which is this all-in-one desktop app that does RAG, document chat, and agents out of the box.
So we've moved from you need to be a developer to describe what you want in English. That's genuinely impressive. But walk me through the standout ones. Which of these are actually production ready?
Great question. Let me hit the heavy hitters. Auto Agent from HKU is research-backed. They published on Archive, scored well on the GAI benchmark. It's an open alternative to those hosted deep research products. Then there's LangChain's Open Agent platform, a no-code web UI layered on top of LangGraph. So if you're already in the LangChain ecosystem, this gives you a GUI without losing the ability to drop into code.
And what about visual builders? Because watching someone drag boxes around to build an AI pipeline feels very different from writing code.
Oh, absolutely. That's where Sim Studio and Flowise come in. Sim has a Figma-like canvas with an AI copilot. You drag Start, Agent, Function, API box, and it just works. Flowise is the lowest barrier entry I've seen. Ready-made templates, 3 builder modes for rising complexity. LangFlow from DataStax is another one. Every flow you build can be exposed as an API or an MCP server. MAT license, fully permissive.
Wait, MCP support? So these tools are adopting the Model Context Protocol standard?
Enthusiastically, multiple of them. Anything LLM has full MCP compatibility. Sim supports MCP for custom integrations. LangFlow exposes flows as MCP servers. This is the big story. The ecosystem is standardizing. These tools aren't just no-code wrappers. They're building toward interoperable agent infrastructure.
That's genuinely the more interesting angle. Let me ask the hard question, though. What about production? I can prototype something in 5 minutes with Flowise, but can I run it at scale?
DiFi is the answer there. It's a production-oriented platform. Visual workflow building, RAG pipelines, prompt management, LLM ops monitoring. You can compare model outputs side by side with its prompt IDE. Document ingestion handles PDFs, PPTs, everything. It covers the full life cycle from prototype to observability. The catch? Its license is Modified Apache 2.0, restricts multi-tenant SaaS, so check that before building a business on it.
There's always a catch. What about NA10? Isn't that more of an automation tool?
NA10 is the dark horse here. 400+ integrations, a visual builder with optional inline JavaScript and Python, LangChain-based AI nodes. It bridges the gap between Zapier-style workflow automation and proper agent frameworks. Self-hosted, air-gapped deployment possible, SSO built in. The license is fair code, source available with restrictions, but for internal automation, it's incredibly powerful.
And for the document-heavy use cases, because enterprise data is messy.
RAGflow, built on deep document understanding. Their deep doc layer parses layout, tables, figures, scanned PDFs before anything hits the vector store. Graph RAG-style knowledge extraction, chunk visualization for human review, grounded answers with traceable citations. If you're dealing with messy enterprise documents, this is your pick.
So we've gone from AI tools don't exist for non-developers to there are 10 legitimate platforms, most with permissive licenses, that run in your own environment. That's a remarkable shift in, 18 months?
Exactly. And here's the key takeaway from this article. The stack has matured. Retrieval, agents, and workflows now ship as visual or plain English. The term no-code is a spectrum. Several of these reward custom code and are better called low-code, but the barrier to entry has dropped dramatically.
So for our listeners, how do you choose?
Pick by job. RAGflow for hard documents, Flowwise for speed and prototyping, Diffy for production operations, N8N for broad automation that needs AI steps, AutoAgent or Open Agent platform if you want agents from plain English, Anything LLM if you just want one thing that works. And check the licenses. AutoAgent, Anything LLM, Open Agent platform, and Langflow are pure MIT. The rest have conditions.
And self-hosting is possible with all of them. That means data stays in your environment, privacy first. That alone is a massive advantage over closed platforms.
Right. And for the developers listening, several of these let you drop into code when the visual builder isn't enough. Langflow gives you full Python source access. Sim lets you add it inline code. So it's not no code or nothing. It's visual by default, code when needed.
All right, I'm sold. I'm going to go play with Anything LLM tonight.
Do it! And listeners, links to all 10 platforms are in the show notes. The full article from Mark TechPost goes deep on each one with verified licenses and repository links. This is the kind of resource you bookmark.
That's our show for today. If you found this useful, hit subscribe. We're here every morning at 7 a.m. Central, breaking down the research that matters for building with AI agents.
I'm Banana.
And I'm Orange.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're looking at why traditional pricing metrics for enterprise AI are completely broken and what you should actually be measuring. Don't miss it.